Hello there. Welcome back to another episode of Leaky Steve's Marine. Glad you're tuning in with us. Well, it's been quite interesting past week, I guess I should say. In this episode, you're going to see some of the things that took place. Actually, Captain Craig, or Skipper Craig, and Mama, Glenda, took off to Newfoundland for a week, and they took part in a marine show down in Newfoundland. Some of you may know, we have a family business called Industrial Bay, and the part of Industrial Bay, they do a lot of marine sales stuff, marine propulsion, big engines, equipment, hydraulic stuff like that. And so this has been the first trade show since COVID, and so it's good they were able to go to this boat show, or the marine show, I should say, and be a part of that, and they had a great time. So Skipper Craig actually went back to Newfoundland and went back to our hometown of Port de Grave, and he got out with his camera and he took some videos and some pictures and, kind of showed us where it all began. So in this episode, you're going to see Skipper Craig talking about all the fun stuff, growing up, and you see some pictures of beautiful Port de Grave where we grew up. And then he's even going to show you a little bit of the trade show, or at the boat show, the marine show that they were at. And they'll have some conversation there, showing you some of the products that our company carries as well. So while Mom and Pa were away, we were here holding down the fort. So it was a good time here. It was a busy week for us. Really not much marine related, but with the kids and hockey and regular life stuff happening, it was a pretty busy week. And then also, yesterday, we actually had to fix the skipper's well. We had a break in the suction line coming out of the well. And so as we were getting everything all closed up and done, I realized my phone was missing. And so I now have a new phone. Sad thing is that I've lost my other phone, and it had a lot of stuff on it. A lot of content. So that's no fun. But anyhow, I got a new phone, so we're going to make more content, new content. That's all good. So we've been still picking around, getting our stuff tidied up before winter, but we've already had some snow here. So I'm in the garage right now, actually just in my shop, trying to see the stuff I have for a couple projects that we have upcoming. I got some pedestals here for some seats, stainless steel prop. I have the prop off of my boat here that it needs to go to the shop. Let's just say we had an incident. So, yeah. Well, anyway, let's go check in with Skipper and see what's going on.
Well, hello everyone. This is Skipper Craig, and this is where our connection with marine boats, water, began. This is Port de Grave, Newfoundland. This is affectionately known as the Harbour in Port de Grave, Newfoundland. Grew up here in this beautiful place. Grandfather, great-grandfather's father, all fishermen, all grew up here in this area. I can remember being a little boy, 5, 6, 7 years old, and little boats were called flats, so outboard motors on them going around that harbour. There was no breakwater, actually. There's a big rock breakwater right now. That wasn't there then. The entrance to the harbour was in a different place even. It's changed a lot over the years. But this is where Steve gets his background as well, with boats and motors and saltwater and all that kind of stuff. Very interesting part of the world. It's one of the busiest fishing ports on the east coast of Canada, I guess. And a lot of the boats that actually belongs there don't even tie up here. There's just not room for everybody. Incredible place. Christmas time, go on and look at the Port de Grave lights. Everything was lit up for Christmas. They take a lot of pride in the boats and in the harbour and in the places. We actually had what we call the stage, just over right here, where we used to tie our boats up years ago. And up the road a little ways in a place called Sandy Cove. That's where my grandfather and great-grandfather came from. So a lot of connection to this place. Interesting part of the world. Thought I'd give you a little rundown on who Skipper Craig was and a little bit of the background. All right, you guys have a great day. Here we are here at the Fishing Workboat Show in St. John's, Newfoundland. And this is part of our boat. Gives you a good wide shot here. This is one of the companies we represent, Bob Hydraulics, from just outside Normandy in France. This is a crab pot hauler. It's one of the boats we were involved with building a few years back. It was built overseas. Customer here in Newfoundland. Some of the equipment right here. It's another one of the companies we represent. Anglo-Belgian Corporation, medium speed diesel engines. They range from 1,000 to about 14,000 horsepower. Some of our brochures, our latest engine, 4-cylinder from 1,000 to 1,800 horsepower. Looks like a jet engine. It's a boat engine. Caught propulsion, underwater systems, propellers, caught nozzles, all that good stuff. Fishing boats, McDuff ship design. These guys design boats in McDuff, Scotland. And we have White Glacier, the Arctic 10, the latest survival suit in the world. Keep you alive in ice water. You get hungry before you get cold in there. That's an abandonment suit. It's more like a personal life raft. So that's a little bit about what we got here. We got some guys over here from France, some guys from Puerto Rico. And this is the second day of the show. We're looking forward for a busy day here today. It's a little shot around the area. Some of the other boots and some of the other stuff that's here. I think there's in total about 90 different vendors set up here at it's now the Mary Brown Centre. It used to be the Mile 1 Centre, St. John's, Newfoundland. All right, that's all for now.
All right, well, that was pretty neat, huh? Skipper Craig was rocking it out back in Newfoundland. Yeah, I'm still here in the garage, just picking around that stuff. You know, fun stuff. So we're hoping to get a couple of outboards next week. We've been talking about it, getting things figured out, what we're going to do. In the meantime, if you're in the Thunder Bay area and, you have a project you're working on, we want to see it. We want to come visit you. Maybe let's make an episode of it. I know we have a tugboat we're going to go see later on sometime in the near future that's being converted into a pleasure craft, I believe. And, we got some other things like that coming up. So, exciting. Very exciting what's happening. And, there's my fishing gear up there. Look at that wall hanger, cruise day up there. I'm telling you, look, I got all types of stuff. My shop is a mess right now. I don't want to show you too much, but it's a mess. Okay? It's a mess. Look, we got boats hanging from the ceiling. We got boats on the wall. We got tires on the ceiling. There's just stuff everywhere here, guys. All right. Well, anyhow, I got to get this shop cleaned up. We got projects to do. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Tell all your friends. As our subscribers go up, we're going to start doing some giveaways. And when we reach, I don't know, we'll figure it out in a little bit on how many subscribers we want. We're going to start giving away some big prizes. Some big stuff. Someone might walk home with a Leaky Steve outboard motor. That'd be pretty sick. So, all right, guys, thanks again for all your love and support. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe. And bless y'all. Have a great day.